Guys, in this video I'm going to be talking about my favourite time of the week is a cheat meal. As a lot of you guys probably know, I used to be a fat boy and I'm always going to be a fat boy. When it comes to food, I really find it hard to say no. If you put me in a buffet, it's pretty much all over. I'll eat everything I can, but at the end of the day, I really do want to talk about the importance of a free meal, what it's going to do for your hormones in your body, and also give you some examples of some cheat meals. Unless you're carb loading or refeeding, I really recommend, if you're sticking with my plans, to just do the one free meal once a week, and it's got to be something you look forward to. At the end of the day, we've got a life to live, and we can't be always in the gym and eating chicken breast and broccoli and meat and veg. We have to have something to look forward to, and we have to be able to indulge in food, but knowing where to put it and how to time it in your week is what I'm going to teach you now. So when it comes down to a free meal, me and my partner Honey, we'll sit there on Thursday night in bed chatting about what we're going to have on Friday for our cheat meal. We'll change our mind a million times, and even my stepdaughter Ella will jump in and she'll have an input about what we want to have, whether it be mashed potato or a steak with chocolate for dessert, or some buttered chicken with lots of rice, carbs, and say some low-fat ice cream for dessert, or let's say 2 kebabs with a Magnum ice cream, or a burger with a lot with some ice cream or some sort of dessert. So there's some examples of a free night. So you got to remember and highlight that you don't want to blow out to doing a free day unless you're coming into a carb up or you're doing a refeed style of training, style of nutrition and training. So at the end of the day, guys, the pros by having a cheat meal is that whatever area you want to grow in your body will grow if you time it on your cheat meal day, because sugary carbs spike your insulin level, which is your body's natural anabolic growth hormone. So at the end of the day, say if I was to train arms, which I have done it a few times on my cheat meal nights, I'll usually wake up the next day and feel my arms pumping. You'll be full of glycogen and you'll be feeling like full of energy. So the next couple of days after your free meal, you're going to be firing with all that glycogen. So it's pretty hard to explain, but I'm going to explain it this way. If you've got a jug of water and you're training every day, say if you start that jug of water on a training session, as you train, you're depleting glycogen out of your muscle. So every time you do a set, you take a little bit more of that water out of that jug. So you do another set and you take a little bit of water out of that jug. So at the end of the day, when you're having your carbs during the week or whatever food you're having, you're going to fill up that jug again every day. So I think it's really important for people. I personally like to go a little bit lower carbs before my cheat day, so I can do a little bit more carbs on that day, just to make it a full carb up day. So look, at the end of the day, we can only get to a certain amount of water in that jug before it's going to spill. And the proper definition for actually packing on weight, like blowing out your muscle after you've filled out your glycogen and packing on fat, is actually called spilling. When you look at your muscle and your glycogen storage as a jug, like if you get to the top of a free meal or that night and you've spilled out too many carbs, it's the same definition with bodybuilding. It's called spilling, and that's just going to turn into fat in your body. So you got to make sure you don't go over the top with your free meal. You just have enough to fill up your glycogen, and I guarantee you'll be absolutely popping the next day when you wake up, and you'll have so much energy to hit those sessions. So, but just to highlight, guys, if you're not doing the 7 meals and you're not doing the training every day, then you don't deserve the free meal. The free meal there is a reward for you putting in that hard work in the kitchen and the hard work at the gym. So remember, guys, make sure you be a warrior in the kitchen and go to war when you're training.